push against the grid, 道を走る four wheels of love. 街を You starts now, the wind is a ghost. 風が吹く I leave the dust behind. 街を抜けて No still box for me. 太陽の下 Just the bark of the board. 火の音 We are the wolves on the path. 心を燃やして We don't need a map. けど世界へ Let the wheels howl. 走り続ける Until the earth stands still. Pavement cracks like old bones. Down south the peak away. I'm a bird made of pine. 空を感じて Passing all the faces. 知らない人 Everything move fast. 時間を忘れて My heart beats like a drum. ドキドキする Underneath the blue. 綺麗な空 We are the wolves on the path. 心を燃やして We don't need a map. 広い世界へ Let the wheels howl. 走り続ける Until the earth stands still. Dig the heels in. 力を込めて The pavement is our sea. やら波を越えて We won't go home yet. 帰りたくない No, while the air is sweet. 息を走る Just keep moving. Yeah, keeping clean, walking through the frame, healing, so beautiful. Urban grid navigation equilibrium within the stride. 都会の鼓動 emanates through the leather soul. Effective radiance on the glass reveals its own self. 見上げれば sky flow in a time. Architectural geometry creates a perfect silent cadence. Super Danish in a kind. Holds a latest proof on purpose. Observing the movement without the need for possession. A Chino loving streetscape. Flowing like a river of glass. No rush to the destination. The transit is everything. X-story wakaru ka. Shifting through the crowd. I see the world inside the windows perfectly aligned. You cut in a cut shot. Painting portraits on the glass. Every single step feels healing. Walking through the dome, icy landscape. Everything is clear, the atmosphere is healing. Reflecting off the surface, finding our own pace is circulating. Heaven is a canvas for the midday sun. Watashi no ayumi. Steady and entirely spontaneous, avoiding the synthetic noise, seeking the authentic vibration. Just shift with every mindful breath taken. Sophisticated structures frame this modern urban manifestation. Kokoro wa ondayaka. Amidst the vertical heights, the glass provides a clarity of just a chaos. Shit and another mind. I'm against the stone, manifesting a peaceful presence on the active block. Reality is vivid, requiring no digital enhancement. As Ayakanas inside, dancing on the smooth surface, we move forward, embracing the elegance of the now. Every single step feels key. Walking through the doorway, landscape. Everything is clear. The atmosphere is key. Reflecting off the surface, finding my own pace. Circulate, step by step, keep the pace steady. Reflecting on the glass. Do I know not got it? The shifter is cold under my bed and heater. I'm stripping the day back to the bone. The upholstery smells of cheap citrus and old leather. My ever killed me later. I had no ghosts in the passenger seat tonight. The orange is cutting the sky in half. Makashi watsuyoi, I am strong. The orange is cutting the sky in half. Kurida sesumi moving forward. The orange is cutting the sky in half. I am my own dream now. The rear view shows a horizon I've already finished with. Kato wa kiete. The wind is a physical pressure against my cheek. It doesn't ask any questions. Kotoba wa iranai. Know what's needed. The dashboard clock is the only voice I trust. The orange is cutting the sky in half. Watashi wa tsuyoi, I am strong. The orange is cutting the sky in half. Dorime susui moving forward alone. The orange is cutting the sky in half. I am my own dream now. Check the oil, check the heart rate, check the friction, hold up, check the hot dog, believe it. I don't need a witness to confirm my existence. Velocity is the only honest conversation. Tomada now. Calculate the distance between was and now. The engine is a mechanical prayer. It's Bruno Ashton. The orange is cutting the sky in half. Watashi wa tsuyoi, I am strong. The orange is cutting the sky in half. The reverse is moving forward. The orange is cutting the sky in half. I am my own dream now. The light is gone. Tsukuru. Tomorrow comes. Just me and the asphalt. Just me. Just me. Mado wa tsumenai. I won't close the window. Laces tied tight against the pavement. Step out into the past, so breath treads cloud. Unlock the rusted chain. My silver leans on the brick, grip the rubber handles. Texture of wood, grip tape. Push off the curb, tires hum against the asphalt. Into the flow, the Michi. Gliding through the intersection. The world blurs at the edges. Catching the case on my face. Everything feels like a sheet. No destination in mind, just the rhythm of the wheels. Yeah. Traffic stands still in a grid like I weave through the gaps, passing the metal giants, reflections of model. Sunlight hits the handlebars, shift gears, click and clack, picking up speed. Now the coupe key is crisp and sharp, leaving the heavy thoughts behind. Only this moment exists, my own quiet decay. I tried on 3 different jackets, left them all crumpled on my bed. How'd you met there? This feeling in my chest won't settle. I keep shaking the mirror like I'm someone else. You said 7, but I've been ready since 6. The trick key won't stop moving slow. This is the part where I pretend I'm calm, but my hands are shaking so cozy. Something about the way you said my name made me forget how to breathe right. I'm hoping you feel this too. I memorized the route to where we're meeting. Walk past it twice already this week. Jimby, what if I say the wrong thing? What if you realize I'm not worth the drive? My phone keeps lighting up, but it's never you. I'm sitting on my foot counting minutes. This is the part where I pretend I'm calm, but my hands are shaking so cozy. Something about the way you said my name made me forget how to breathe right. I'm hoping you feel this too. Maybe you're nervous too. Maybe you're standing in front of your closet holding speed. Maybe this could be the start of something that doesn't end with me alone again. I want to believe that how you meant that doesn't mean last time. That this feeling isn't just my 2. Guess is the part where I stop pretending. My hands can shake if they want to. Something about tonight feels different, like maybe I won't have to breathe alone anymore. I think you might feel this too. 10 o'clock is here. I'm walking out the door, 心悸美. Whatever happens next, I'll remember this 瞬间。Hitting the wooden floor, feet missing me too. Breathing my beautiful day of light. The cool wind around me begins to breathe, waiting for the cool down to start the race. Searching for the light. I don't need a map or a reason, leave you. Just the weight of the wood in my hand. Silence is, I can't be louder than words. Trying to break the king die of the fact that you're gone. Of a hidden fight, leaving the dark to far behind the doors. Since I'm found, I've been hiding my pulses rising to them to when I go. Watching night, splashing every illusion. Caught the sky, etching my child as she on to the light. This is the change. the winner wall cascade up each stroke is a chick out I talk on myself or shellfish getting clear that shit get open my spirit is the only thing but the air is心动 we here for brand new beat no more looking for the cold die let the my heart overflow the room reaching out to touch the key say key now is the time don't she get to the white, this is the truth. So good into the cashy key. In my mind, I'll let the shadow fade away, chasing the light. Burning with the power. Though I was a poet, so cold and fast, I was due to it there, just staring at the void. But the heat in my chest, wishing that I am alive, got you right here. Louder, 수요구, faster, fire, I'll write the meaning with my own hands, washing every ear I own. Across the sky, 지만 아마시 onto the white. This is the truth. Running through the tinted tear. In my mind, I will let the shadow fade away, chasing the light. Are you the power? Brushstrokes on the microblur. Afternoon fading slow. Every shade I'm mixing feels like mold starting to grow. The canvas breathe with EO, spreading wide and free. 이가이day my tomorrow in the space between you and me. Watercolor sorrow, bleeding in into twilight hues. My hands are stained with possibility with every stroke I choose. Healing, seeing shade now, layer after gentle layer. The colors I carry, whispers of the artist all become, I swear. Kokoro in my fingers at least. Ill driving quirks on it bushy, finding my own pace. This is my love light, my opinion stroke by stroke. It'll becoming louder with every word I spoke. On this canvas, I make up what I see. Late afternoon is the setting my spirit free. The pad of my cocoa spilling onto white, creating sekai that feels exactly right. Purple game, dancing with the sunlight used to be. Every 순간 captured in the art that flows from me, my throat, babe. They know what heads angel left. The mouth that isn't somewhere distant, it's been here the whole time. Kokoro in my fingers, every building something attracting ukushi, finding my own pace. This is my mother, hoping and stroke by stroke. We will become louder with every word I spoke. On this canvas, I make up what I see. Late afternoon is kagayaki, setting my spirit free. The palette of my cocoa spilling onto white, creates a light that feels exactly right. When the glory fades to indigo, I'll still be here. I gotta get every all. Tells the story of the novel I create. Pushes down the lava, turns to night. My own is staying here, alive and bright. move, tasting the nickel on my tongue, feeling the good, oh, so strong. Walking with her boys, like eyes on my shrieking faces. No one can jam on a cool piece, perfect 旋转。I feel 笑的给细细笑，所潮的一 face。Watch out， 我摸空 flowing fast。Watch out， the mama who says that。Heavy as like a rocket movie, feeling the 自由 you knew now. Silhouette, I saw she trees, singing another girl. Left for one, later on the highway, meet me. Faded and juice, I keep it. Can't see, she. Watch out, the truth of that he fade. Watch out, the going fast. Caught behind under 사사악한 sky 힘해 가오리 follow 구동 거둬리 cinnamon Sidewalk cracks like black lightning. Gray rubber ties on damn asphalt. The traffic is a heavy drum. I pick up the line. The crocodile don't I just a green door pushed against the heavy glass. The scent hits my teeth like iron. I step off the mat. Temperature drops 10 degrees. Oxygen fills the hollow spaces. The street is VVI, got a feverish blur. But behind the counter, a forest is waking up. Spinning Hanari, loud and quiet, swirling in the drafty air. Destiny, a garden in the lungs. Breathe the sharp green edges, forget the siren and the steel. Let the petals stain the floor, everything is blooming loud. Red ties under leather boots. Clinking glass, cold metal shears, ferns uncurtain like silver wire. I don't need a compass here, I don't need a destination. The city is a distant pulse, dying out in the moss. Pedal bills are climbing white, the ceiling is falling away. Petals on my eyelashes, pearls in my open mouth. Is this a trap or a sanctuary? The garden is screaming, the city is gone. Spinning fine avionic bright, swirling in the drafty air. This for me's a garden in the lawns. Breathe the sharp green edges, forget the Saturn and the steel. Let the petals stay in the floor, everything is blooming. Loud, green noise, quiet ride. The shop is a world, the shop is a world. Yeah. Let's get it started. 하시나요? Let's start. Kickstand up it go. Let's go, let's go. Tires back the asphalt, Ricky road. Blue rising white, highway. Sun on my neck, it's ooey. But I'm cool as light. I did. Causing you no wind, no engine, just the heart rate. Check the gear shift, Zuji. Under the denim, chrome metals or reflection. Pedal stroke 1, 2, tennis in the quads. I don't need a map, sense and not at all. Just the rhythm of the chain, click, clack, click, clack. Koji click, clack. Come on, come over here. Gliding on the edge, only see. Gliding on the edge, feeling the rush. Cause they gliding on the edge, only see. Gliding on the edge, feeling the rush. Cause they sand in the dress in a Hummer. White linen shirt, Shiro. Salt spray on the shades. Watching the crest break, not me. I'm moving, yeah, cool. Yes. The water is my Tamagotchi. No stress in the pocket, just a tilt and the lean. Left turns, go away. Amazing. The coast is a playground. I'm the king of the lane. No traffic, just space. Gliding on the edge, only see. Feeling the rush, causing. Gliding on the edge, only see. Feeling the rush, causing. Stop the top key, listen. Just the best, so Doru. The pocket is deep, but the ocean is deep. The ocean is deep, so deep. Gliding on the edge, only see. Feeling the rush, causing. Gliding on the edge, only see. Feeling the rush, causing. Keep it rolling to the forever. Coastline glide. Ooh, something tight and heavy in the stagnant air. We空気の中で I grip the wooden handle like a lifeline. 身の小さな掴む方に Flip at the risk of all setting the white hero 染めることだと It's not a choice, it is a reflex のただの橋なんだ Gravity pulls a heavy pigment on the cloth 手に気概の気を You I am sinking into the texture of belief 折に沈んでいく Hearing the final way the headband ends and light begins 被害の始まりを探す One's expanding with the dust of the afternoon 小物のalleyを吸い込んで My pulse is the only clock left in the space 鼓動だけが響く Wait for the friction to ignite the surface に花を待ってる Stretching my fingers toward the burning sky 燃える空へ手を伸ばせ The color of breathing is a deep blue 呼吸の色は深いよ Break the silence with a single jagged line Say something 切り裂いて I am alive inside this mess of battle play 星の中で生きている Falling upward into the open window 窓の外落ちてゆく Stay in the vibration of the midday sun なしの日ステイ止まって Brave me stretching up the pressure against the brain 雨も削るほど Under my fingers like a permanent stain 爪の真似にのぼかせ I don't need words in the spectrum screams 言葉はいない Every mistake is a scar just to keep 傷やったさや愛護し Afternoon light is a physical way 光が心しかかる Pressing against my shoulders until I break 壊れるまで押して Then I am free in the splatter of the red 悪の中で自由になる One's expanding with the dust of the afternoon ここの後悔を吸い込んで My pulse is the only clock left in the space 鼓動だけが響く Wait for the friction to ignite the surface 火花を待っている Stretching my fingers toward the burning sky 燃える空へ手を伸ばせ The color of breathing is a deep blue 呼吸の色は深い青 Break the silence with a single jagged line Say the whole 切り裂いて I am alive inside this mess of little bird 都市の中で生きている Falling upward into the open window 窓の外落ちて into Saying I'm not the sort of the bit this time 街の色見せ変わって I'm walking very slow today 足元の隙間を見つめて The gray ground is a heavy floor But something moves under it I'm counting every step I take One more mile to go 太陽の光が降り注ぐ Falling on the rough edge Living in the concrete Yeah, it's killing Breaking through the stony road And it feels like a star Living in the concrete Yeah, it's killing Waiting for the rain to come Standing on the edge of platform その光が筆を照らしてる The air is crisp against my skin today 衝撃が空に溶けてゆく You're waiting there with your collar up We don't speak but I feel the weight of Another day starting just like this 静かな息に響く押音 I see you holding that green ticket tight 同じ窓たちに向かうのかな There's a comfort in the way you stand 少しだけ心当たるからる To the glass of death and just see my own reflection in the窓 But it's our shared feelings now As I love before the doors open 言葉いらないこの瞬間 Just a rhythm we both know Just a rhythm we both know Your scarf is slightly frayed at the edges 窓の柵を見つめる横青 I wonder what you're thinking about Maybe the same things that I am work alone Day or I forgot a name 昨日の疲れを背負ったまま But the orange sun hits your shoulder It looks like a fresh start to me そんな気がしただけなんだけど The tracks are humming under our feet 同じ目的地に向かうのかな The world is waking up around us 少しだけ心が軽くなる Through the glass of death and shall see my own reflection in the battle But it's our shared thinking outside and not before the doors open 言葉いらないこの瞬間 Just a rhythm we both know We might never meet outside this car でも今だけは繋がってる In the silence of the alley commute It's enough to keep me moving We are strangers but we aren't alone Through the glass of the just see my own reflection in the model But it's our shared meaning that silent not before the doors open 言葉いらないこの瞬間 Just a rhythm we both know Doors slide open at the next stop 気をつけていってらっしゃい A small smile as I walk away Daydream station fading out Fading out See you tomorrow Found it underneath the stack of Yuguri records Leather worn and pages soft like secrets Someone's cold calling linked across the dates Every word at the bottom didn't know I'd chase Sagasu for the truth and faded pen Matsukashi feelings I've never felt but I understand I'm reading someone else's yesterday But it's only written where the margins fray These couple could have been mine to say A stranger's soul that doesn't feel that way I found myself inside their hidden pages She got dust too cushy in moments, frozen in the blur. I'm reading someone else's yesterday. You told me read to let the margins fray. These I could have been mine to say. A stranger's soul that doesn't feel that way. I found myself inside their hidden pages. Maybe they're out there wondering where it went. This little one of everything they meant. I'll keep it tight, let's hold it close to me. Their past became my clarity. I'm reading someone else's yesterday. They're in tiny written where the margins fray. These could have been mine to say. A stranger's soul that doesn't feel that way. I found myself inside their hidden pages. Now one in my hands, a life I'll never know, but somehow it helped me grow. Oh, sweat on my neck, climbing the sack out. My old blue frame, shaking a little. The full wind pulls in my white shirt. We are looking for a new volcano adventure. Looking for a way out. Heart beating a rhythm against the pavement. The soul with every turn. Feel as you room in the gravity. Everything is moving so high, fast now. Don't look back up, down below. It's just the GG and the way down, going down, going down. Chain quaking, rhythm in my feet. Sun hitting the spokes, creating light. Sun hitting the spokes, creating light. Amber sheets, empty pockets. Just a map in my head, I like the satin when it ends. No weight on my shoulders, just a shooting can. You and I, we are psycho now. Feel this you in the gravity. Everything is moving so high, fast now. Don't look back up, down below. Just the key and the way down. Quiet at the peak, breathing hard. The second world looks different from here. Wait for the pulse to slow down, then we go again. Also ahead. One more time. Feel as you am in the gravity. Everything is moving so high, fast now. Don't look back up, down below. Just need to see and the way down, going down. The void is my only friend today. Going out to the afternoon. See you. Looks like this. My sneakers are practically welded to the pedals on the steep Zargo. It's a kinetic struggle, a biological law imitating in my food sheet. I'm fighting the laws of physics for a taste of zero. 1 to 10 times, permanent shock going to my face. My heart is a frantic bird, trapped in the cage of my shillity. And every heavy gasp is a sincere prayer to the phone we're singing code. A machine into by pure reach here. Every shining gem is a spark scattering into the void. At the summit where the sun shine needs the blue, I'm looking at a key shape that has no Leo. Somewhere the whole circuit is a vibration of guiding and light, caught in a loop of Dio that feels like flying. Handle grips are worn down by the pressure on my key tie. Expectation. We are measuring distance in the length of my longing. It's a touch and show into the atmosphere, race to the king day. Where the heavy key I give yesterday starts to dissolve. I'm calibrating my issues to the spinning cars, waiting for the remain to catch up to my tires.
Shift the metal, feel the sun on the silver is rising. My yin is a dark streak against the burning one. You're the time for trust, and then my pin's calling. I'm a satellite orbiting the peak of the safe cloud.
Forget the chain, embrace the Dio of the fall. Gravity is up your while you're standing this young. I'm at the summit where the distinction meets the blue. I'm looking at a cashew that has no Leo to end. The whole it's a vibration of pleasure and love, caught in a loop of freedom that feels like flying. Yeah. Just the fullness of love left behind us, a tiny hollow reflected in the gloom of the frame. We fell young, but still young. We were promised.
Sipping Sempo, seeking internal alignment. Watching the feed dome, lost in a mental confinement. Escaping the doorway, soul needs a psychic refinement. Claiming my CEO, that is a spirit's assignment. Wooden table serves as my wooden altar for prayer. While the feed dome move through the smog and the layer of matrix programming, breathing in heavy air. Inside this doorway, I see the traps and the snare. Taking my chills, watching the geometry rise, scaling the vibration, seeing through all of the lies. With a cup of you'll see you looking through ancient eyes. While the DJ cheats what the system supplies. This is militant peace, focus sharp like a blade. In the shade of the shop where the history was made. Escaping the doorway where the spirit will fade. Finding CO in the choices I played. My show secret sacred, a pause in the wall. While I'm reading through a bag through a piece of the floor. I don't want the status, I'm looking for more than the drones, and beans that they sell at the store. It's the breath in the lungs, it's the spark in the mind. Leaving the doorway and the programming behind. In this moment the show see the path is aligned. Finding Seagull is the greatest sign.
Indigo energy. Natural frequency, breaking the legacy. Funny to your industry. Funny to your industry. Funny rest in the soul, rest in the soul, rest in the soul. Sun is there. Sunshine cutting the floorboards in half.窓から差し込む光 through the window. Dust motes spinning in the draft. 風が通り抜ける Loose threads on a sleeve. I'm fine, it's time to breathe. 一人の時間 Pulse tapping against the table edge. Out to a season room, melting the frost off my spine. Now the colors start to light. 鮮やかな世界 Open the violet, it's still on the levitation side. Not a thought, just a movement. This we can use a canvas. Look at me, you got it. Catching the heat of the afternoon. Cookieに溶ける Let it spill, let it fall. Dark snap in the pencil wood. Clean 削りたてのようにSketching the noise out of my head 街の艶を消して No deadline breathing down my neck I'm the architect of this wreck 自由な仕分け Our sketches on the back of a bill Nothing is standing still High tension chords breaking the frame 深は音楽価値 A symphony in a single breath No stakes, no loss, no death ただ存在している Just exist Open the fire, it's been I'll never see it so sad But I thought just a movement This weekend is a canvas Look at me, you got it Catching the heat of the afternoon Good evening, talking walking through islands of wine color Scanning the shelves for something perfect 紙の多いso clean and awaiting Every texture holds a feeling Walking through aisles of white and color Whining and lined up like soldiers Choose the right one, choose the weight Ain't that frozen blue or black Everything I haven't said yet Take on me Words alright and careful lines Take on me Tangible and mine Paper holds what screens can't carry Take on me Envelopes stacked in grading order Washi tape in 15 patterns Folding, sealing and addressing What takes time becomes the message Fine and being lined up like soldiers Choose the right one, choose the waiting Ain't that frozen blue or black Everything I haven't said yet Take on me Words alright and careful lines Take on me Tangible and mine Paper holds what screens can't carry Take on me notebooks and sticky notes and clips and pencils sharp enough to cut through the new icon. What should I say? The blank page knows before I do. Stationery as possibility, every sheet a different future. Oskaku and Peru, press and write and send. Take me, words are writing careful lines. Take me, tiny bow and mine and mine. Paper holds by screens can carry. Take me, leaving with potential wrapped in plastic, gleaming plastic. Sharp mama, still on and I still love it. Something being so vital. Cutting yellow keloid fruit in half. Juice runs down, shimmer my wrist. The porch wood is warm and wrapped a cotton under me. I'm counting how many seeds fell through. Sugar dissolves together in the pitcher. Each germ wasu makes the glass sing. The ice cracks thoroughly when it hits liquid. Summer tastes like this, Aji exactly. She's a guy. That afternoon just wait till she can. Stretches like the shade, I'm here. Not thinking about tomorrow. Pour it out so slowly, let it overflow. Sweet and sour, suet bite on my tongue. This moment, shunkan is all I need right now. The breeze, cause it carries everything away. My hands stay or sticky with citrus. The sun tayo doesn't judge me here. I'm learning now my boo how to just exist without measuring. Hakaru the distance back. She's a gun. The afternoon just waits. J-Gun stretches like the shade. I'm here, not thinking about tomorrow. Pour it out so good. Let it overflow. Sweet and sour, sweet bite on my tongue. This moment, shunkan is all I need right now. The breeze, cause it carries everything away. The picture you'll keep is half empty or full. I'm done already deciding which just drink no more. While it's cold to let tight, just breathe icky while there's air. Pour it out so good, let it overflow. Sweet and sour, goodbye on my tongue. This moment, shunkan is all I need right now. The breeze, cause it carries everything away. There's eye on every boy I pull from the shelf. The you outside won't stop its interrogation. I'm sad just in for something. Can't prosecute yet. Maybe I wanna die you. That explains why I kept all these huru things. My fingers trace this age, they're all still like evidence. Each pity a witness to who I was before. The shoe that I built in my closet wall is collapsing in. Whenever he moved I fall away. He'd be cool longer than the year. I'm organizing the wreckage, alphabetizing the QQ. I should have burned the eye in my throat. There's a home with thermite written in the margin. I can't remember if I was little or just avoiding the truth. It sounds like it's reading all the more the tie I never told you. I stacked them by size, by color, by tummy. This way is a quorum and I'm both side pancon and defendant. The motto won't stop crying, it's testimony. The just shooting a building my sheep, the lies collapsing in word. Every made me feel fall away. He'd be cooler than the air. I'm organizing the wreckage. Alphabets in the key queue. I should have burned the aim I throw. Tastes like unfinished sentences. Yummy, the spines until they blend into gold. All surface, but I keep building that anyway. I found a pansy, I tore out an angel. The idea settled into the crease like forgiveness, but I don't file it back. I leave on the green steam calls up off a ceramic rim inside your sweet chatty. I watch your conversation cycle like a slow cookie. Bitter dust on my tongue turns into velvet. Can you see the world is a blurred painting by my heavy gallus? I'm holding the bee like a lifeline to bird, chasing the veins of every leaf in this ceramic, yeah. Waiting for the internal noise to find steady rhythm. In the small island of wood, the steam exist. The pressure is rising inside the center of my nerves. Gravity pulls a liquid down into the deep end. I reach for the light that filters through the lane door, ready to exhale and send tune to a brand new guy. Slow down the muffle, watch the rising go double. Heave of heavy to weightless in the flow. Everything is everything is to you. Taking a break for some horseshoe and a soft lamp. Lines of ink like iron bars that I am breaking shrink. The bitterness is a catalyst for the sweetness I saw. No more am I in the middle of the afternoon sun. I flip the page and hear the sound of the kudon. Metaphorical wine turning to subsequent. Like his name's a sanctuary where the ink is my root, and I am carving my name into the surface of the cream key. The pressure is rising inside the center of my uterus. Gravity pulls the liquid down into the deep green. I reach for the light that filters through the needle, ready to exhale and send to a brand new course. Swallow down the muffin, watch the rising go to bars. Have a heavy touches, weightless in the flow. Everything is memory bright. Everything is to you. It's not enough to just survive the cold ones. I wanna burn with the intensity of the tire. Transform that bitterness until it feels like Charlie. Reaching high. The ink is flowing through my veins like a geosaurus. Louder screaming loud.